Hi, guys. Today's podcast is for the ladies. What are those things that a man that has done well for himself, a valued man, a masculine man, a protector man, or men like this, what are those things they are looking for women in today's society? All men in collective are the same, irrespective of their financial state of things. These men, or let's say all men, are looking for three major things at the initial stage. Three major things on a core level. Number one, you have to be a cute woman. To some extent, you look like you take care of yourself. To some extent. But don't overthink all these things. You have to be around, let's say, at least 5/10, which is not bad. You're a cute girl. 6/10, you're a cute girl. You don't have to be a 10/10, a model. For a man to like you and wanting to date you. Number two, you still have to be a woman. As simple as that statement is, the bigger percentage of women in society right now, they struggle to be a woman. They want to be like a man. So you have to be a feminine, which is the number two. Number three, your communication skills. You have to work on your communication skills. You have to be easy to talk to. Nobody in this world can read your mind. Nobody can read your mind. So if you're feeling some type of way, you must be able to talk, especially with a man that is completely different from the bigger percentage of men. A man of value. You don't understand? Such man does not have time to start playing guessing game about what is going on in your mind. What are you thinking about? If he asks you one time and you say there's nothing wrong, there is nothing wrong. You don't come back the next day or 2 days or 5 days or 1 week or 1 year after and saying that he doesn't care about your emotions because he's not probing. He doesn't have that time. You don't get to that level of being 1%, of being couple of people, of being a unique one-of-one man. And all he worries about is your emotions, and because your emotions are you need to go and work on, go and get therapy. On this platform, we try to accommodate women. This is a man's platform. And I would get messages from very successful women asking me, how can they get so man? And I think I should say this though. You making money, you stacking up paper, doing well financially in society, that does not mean anything to a man. And I think I should explain why. You still want a man that is going to take care of you. Even if you have $1 billion, definitely you don't want to marry or be in a relationship with a millionaire, because now you are a billionaire. You see yourself like you are on this level. You want a man you can look up to. Very, very few women go into relationship with men that they believe are below them. A man does not have any problem dating a woman that is, beneath. Men do this all the time. A man will go to coffee shops, and myself included, I met my woman. I met her, she was a barista at the coffee shop. No woman. The bigger percentage of women will never, ever, they will not even consider a barista that works at a coffee shop as a future spouse. And that being said, when you are fortunate enough to meet a man of that caliber, respect that man. That is a one-of-one man. We understand women are kings when it comes to manipulation. Just because you treat a diamond like a regular stone, it does not change the value of that stone. Go and work on your mind. Most of you need help. Which is, it's not a bad thing to need help. But you must know that, okay, I think there's something wrong with me. You need to know this. And make yourself better. It is a plus, like I said earlier, that you are making money. It is not a requirement to be in a relationship with a man. Because there's a reason why a man or men are designed to be providers and protectors. The requirement is you look like you take care of yourself. That means you're a cute woman. The requirement is You are a feminine woman. You are a woman. The requirement is your communication skills. It is easy to talk to you because I must be able to set the framework of the relationship and tell you what I like and tell you what I don't like. Because you are a woman, your emotions will be all around the place every now and then. The bigger percentage of women I've spoken to on this platform wants a leader. I want a man that is a leader. It's almost like you're looking for a man that will beat you. You want a leader that you're not going to listen to. Especially when a man tells you, I don't like this. Some women are so bold. You're challenging the authority of a man and you're staring deep into his eyes like this. Like, do you even know the amount of danger you just placed yourself into? A man is a known predator. You are a manipulator. You are not even close to the level of predator that a man is. I say this all the time. Women read a lot of books and stories about how violent men are, but the bigger percentage of women will never, ever, ever come in contact. The bigger percentage of women will never come in contact like this with a violent man. I'm telling you the truth, though. But there are violent men out there. Some of them are fathers. Some of them are husbands. Regular men in society, though. They don't look it, but they're out there in society. In the movies, when a man that is capable of violence walks into a room, he looks like it because he has scars. He looks tough. This is real life. This is real life. And that's why I try to advise you guys. Go and work on your mind. You need to know who you are in the same house with. I'm telling you the truth. We see this all the time. Where a husband will snap all of a sudden. He's been in a relationship with that woman for a long time. They have kids. Snapped all of a sudden. Hurt that woman. Takes her life. And society will say, no man should do so. You were not there to know what that woman was doing to that man to provoke that man. So the bigger percentage of men, especially a man that is designed to understand basic cues, is going to see you from the initial stage after spending time with you and say, nah, this one is not for me though. You get me? Sex is not enough to kill a man. Just because you have kids for a man, it doesn't mean that man is going to stay with you. You know the reason me? It doesn't mean it's going to even be with you for the rest of your days. A lot of women believe their banging body, the hips, the ass, these are common attributes. You know, understand? Something else keeps a man. And those three things I mentioned earlier are very, very important. As simple as those three things are, the bigger percentage of women struggle with those things. Hygiene is very, very important. You don't understand? You don't have any reason not to shower before coming over to your boyfriend's place. You've been moving around all sweat or, you don't understand? The world is changing. You see a woman smelling like shit, smelling like piss. You are a woman. You don't understand? The way you look, the way you smell, the way you carry yourself it's one of your bargaining chip. You don't have any reason to smell like fish. You don't understand? You don't have any reason. That's why you have to watch what you eat. You have to watch what you eat, what you drink. We say this all the time. You can't just eat regular food without consuming fruits. You don't understand? When a man is having sex with a woman and you are lubricated, It smells. Most men will never tell you this because they don't want you to feel bad. But we tell ourselves, that girl fine, oh. She's a beautiful girl, but sure. About a dirty girl, man. You understand? Let's say you go on second date or first dates. You're a beautiful woman, no doubt about that. But you came over, you're smelling like shit. All his house, after you left like this, he has to, you understand? He had to open the window, air freshener, These are experience that will make a man ghost you. Everything is not just about men are nonsense. No, which simply means that most are dirty. And society has been moving towards that direction where you can't say things like this. But which simply means that we will not be afraid of darkness and shit on ourselves inside. We're going to go out there and use the bathroom. We're going to say harsh reality. When you're dealing with a superior man, you have to carry yourself like that. You know the reason me? You have to carry yourself like this, like that. And another thing I think I should say, just because you think you can downplay the value of a diamond, it does not change the value of a diamond, though. A precious stone shall continue to be a precious stone. A superior man is completely different from a lower level man. He knows his value now. It's just like a man dating a beautiful woman. A beautiful woman knows she's a beautiful woman. You don't understand? It's possible for a mental state of mind to be fucked up. But a man that is rich, tall dude, good looking, that carries himself well, he knows he is fancied by other women. He might need a little bit of work. You don't understand? Some of you, you're too manipulative for your own liking. You understand? All that baby fish brain. All that chicken brain. You think it's going to make you kill a man because you're manipulative. Okay. But continue to be well. You understand? If you want such man, it doesn't take that much for a man to take you and say, I want to be in a relationship with you. But you can't come in like you're just some ajagbo, some dog in the street, some rogue. You understand? You see, I've been in I've dated certain women that, because I have this appearance that my presentation is almost like, you would think you can play with me. I'll be like, do you even know who I am? Like, and then eventually, because I have to crush you. Because when she read me. You understand? I have to show you. And eventually, the bigger percentage of them will say, it was a pretender. He showed me like it was soft. Because you are a dumb, you don't understand? Because you're very dumb. But a conversation for another time. Work on yourself. Work on those 3 things that I mentioned. Be well.